So this past year, 2024, you also went to Macduff's compound.
Oh, it's exactly what I was about to talk about.
That's my favourite. I love that.
Freeride's
place.
not dead, is
Freeride's
it? Like
not
we're
dead.
talking about, yeah.
Because Matt's out there as well doing
Absolutely.
wild shit.
Yeah. He's like his house is absolutely incredible. Like you drive up his driveway to like his Kamloops. It's like a ranch, and you drive up and you drive in between the 80-foot jump or 70-foot or 80-foot jump. So you literally drive and you look up to the left. There's the land. You look up to the right, and it's like wide enough to drive a truck through there. And you drive underneath this huge jump. Go past like 4 or 5 new ramps that he's building that are like 20 foot tall, and then just off to just his house at the back, and you can see like out of the window off the sofa, you can see all the jumps. It's like completely surreal.
So it's like a computer game level of a freerider's house.
It's literally like there's the freeride level, and then his house is like the afterthought. It's so cool. It's a lovely house inside, but it's just so bonkers. And he's got a big workshop with a gym in that he plays metal as loud as it'll go, and he schemes. He's got like a whiteboard of plans in there that he like writes things on there, like motivational quotes and things like that on there for the gym. Works on his bike, welds up a ramp or something. He's living the dream.
He's living
out there. Yeah, it's awesome. It's so cool to see brands supporting that. He's got a huge airbag as well.
Yeah.
One for a long jump, one for the steep jump. So he's literally got identical ramps into his airbag. So it's a training compound like never been seen before in big air, and he's at the forefront of it. So I loved going there, and then we flipped his big one. It's the first time he'd flipped his
75 foot?
His 75 footer, it's the biggest flip I've ever done, which is bigger than a motocross ramp, which is sick because that was always the dream as a kid. Like a 70-foot flip is what a normal FMX jump is. Just to flip that, I always wanted to flip an FMX bike.
Is it still on?
But I don't know these days. I don't think so.
I don't know, man. A couple of
it
weeks with
was cool.
Andrea, I think he might help you
God's-
out.
Yeah,
Did you see
Godziak
Godsey
launched
the
a
other day?
huge one at Todo
And it
Armada.
looks YOLO.
Yeah.
I know he's not. Well, he is YOLO, but like I know everyone's calculated, and they do it on a ramp, and they do it off the ramp into the foam, and then into the resi, and then or the airbag, and then into the resi, and then
I saw the clip. I don't know if that's his first one to dirt or first.
it's gnarly.
huge. So and like top boys
I've
were
seen
commenting
it.
on it, like mate, like top FMX boys are like, mate, that's a crazy one. Like it's not like a standard FMX ramp at all, is it? It's
No.
like I
And
don't know
there's
what ramp it
cactuses
is.
and stuff. Oh, mate.
Yeah.
And everyone's like throwing beer on him at the
Yeah,
start.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
really,
yeah.
really insane video. It was
That
like,
event looks wicked, actually.
whoa,
doesn't it?
yeah, doesn't it?
I've
Yeah.
never made it to there, but that looks bonkers. That one, the course looks awesome.
yeah, doesn't it? I couldn't believe that video. Like, what a guy.
Yeah, he's just the man, isn't he? Like
Yeah.
he's the same age as me. I think he's 33, and he's absolutely pushing the limits, learning new tricks all the time, learning to ride FMX.
It's interesting what you say about like when do you get a chance to when you get 60 foot plus and the bike behaves differently. What you were saying about that, and then Macduff has this place where you can actually like. I guess you get so few opportunities to actually ride any of these jumps during the year that it's always going to like slow the progress of a sport. Like if it became normal, I mean, it literally can't become normal that Macduff has like a spot like Macduff's in every country. But if it did, or there was a scene surrounding big jumps, what do you think would be possible?
I don't know. It'd be weird, wouldn't it? I feel it's like big wave surfing. You know, like it's cool because you need a bit of experience to do it. You still learn all the time. Like you use every bit of bike skill to ride it, which is great. But yeah, there's such an undertaking to build a course like that. I think it's taken him 3 or 4 years to get it to where it is now, and you rarely get it right first go. It's such an art. It's not like a motocross bike where you can just go a bit faster. Like you've got the speed of the hill and the speed of the jump, so it has to be pretty right. Otherwise, it's not fun to be braking into a jump or pedaling as hard as you can. So it takes a long time to get it right, and I guess that's why there's not many opportunities to do it. But I think it's good. I don't think you need that to become normal. I think it's dangerous enough. I don't know if I'd want jumps like that in my garden every day. I got nice little jumps to practice on in my garden. I might try and keep it that way.
I remember you saying like there's literally a bit of a limit to how much you could actually do that in a year.
Yeah,
But like I guess your goalpost would move if it was more available.
if you got
And,
Well,
and like, it doesn't have to be 100 foot.
No,
Like,
true.
It could be 50. Like I wonder if there is like big bike jumping could be more of a.
It's getting more and more because everyone practices at
Davi.
each event. So like everyone's been practicing 100% more than they did the year before because there's been another year of practice and a few more events sort of going on. But yeah, like I said, 10 years ago at Darkfest, even probably 5 years ago, to do the run was the challenge. Now there's people flipping there was like an 8-man flip train or something on the 90-footer last year.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just like,
I guess
that now.
I guess it becomes a little bit more like available in that you've got like Davi with like Oakley line with jumps that are they're tables and they're safe and but you can go.
You start to get the feeling
50,
on there, don't you?
I think one of them's 50, is it?
Yeah, you definitely start to get the feeling there.
Yeah, and like that is just available now. That is there.
Yeah,
That's sat in the woods. You can
just
buy an
pay
uplift and you can do it.
Yeah, you
like,
can just pay and do that actually.
so
can't you?
so it is kind of on its way. And then like Vanta, for instance, it has some
it's
jumps
true.
down at the bottom. Like it is a weird thought that if everything gets bigger, that it can be not normalised by any means. You have to be of a certain skill level, but like.
Well, in downhill, you're going so fast anyway. It's not like it's that much more dangerous than riding. Even Bike Park Wales, you can probably do 40 miles an hour, can't you?
Yeah.
You can probably do 50 miles an hour at some point.
Yeah.
The step-ups, I think, 46 or 48 miles an hour at Darkfest. It's not like it's faster than a Bike Park Wales track. I don't know. So
that's
the
insane,
danger's still
isn't it?
there.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not like, I mean, it can go wrong for sure. Like, it's getting normalised, but there's always an injury or two, and it's, hard to see, but it is part of it, isn't it? And you definitely don't take it for granted when you're riding it. Like anyone that does, it can go wrong quite quickly.
Yeah.
You have to concentrate, that's for sure,
Mate,
on the wind conditions. You don't just like, if it's windy, you're not just like, oh, whatever, I'll just give it a go.
Yeah.
If you're not feeling it and the wind's not good, then you just take a step
I love
back.
that aspect of it. It's like way more calculated than what people will probably think if they're not into it.
Yeah.
Look at these daredevil crazy people, but it's not that at all.
True, but then at the end of the day, it takes a Tom Eisted to come
Well,
down
yeah.
and launch
And then
a
there's
big
Tom.
YOLO off the 110. We obviously planned it out. We did some speed guns into it and all that stuff. But until it comes to Eisted going, I'll hit it, then literally no one knows. And
Yeah.
he did it and opened it up.
I
And
think
to
you
follow
just-
is easy, but to guinea pig it is,
Madness.
that's the real man.
You kind of alluded to it before, but this year's course, are you making changes? Is it staying the same?
Yeah, so we're going to
Mentioned
try and
the
make a huge
quarter.
quarter pipe
Yeah.
with unlimited speeds. So that's going to be
So when
really
is
cool.
Dartfest?
Mid-April, start of April.
Oh, is it? Yeah,
I'll go
okay.
out in March, do the
Okay.
build, come back again, then go out again.
Do an episode before maybe? Catch
We
up with
could
it?
do, maybe between,
Yeah.
after the build.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that sounds good. We'd have lineup then as well, wouldn't we?
Well, we'd know a lot more.
Yeah.
We'd have a lot
Okay.
more stuff going. Maybe we could get Eisted in, get a
That's
few
what you
of
did
the-
last time.
Get a few
You
of
came
the boys.
back.
Yeah, let's
This
do
episode.
that. That'd be good, yeah. Okay. Hey, man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah, I love
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
on my face.
Yeah.
So
And
they
on
can't
my
see me now.
gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.